to another episode of Miami Tea. It's your boy Jimmy.
It's your boy Lewis.
Alright, back here in the 305. It's getting lit. Listen, new episodes are going to be coming out soon. I promise you guys. Sorry for the delay and everything. But listen, we've
just been held back with like a lot of stuff, money kind of and all that, but we'll make it.
Sir, but listen, we're officially for audio only users. We're on Spotify, so if you guys want to listen to us on Spotify, like audio only, the link's gonna be down below. Our TikTok is gonna be linked down below, or like our Miami Tea TikTok. Our Instagrams are gonna be linked down below. Everything's gonna be linked down below. Check it out. Let's get to it.
Let's do it.
Yo, how's it been this week, man?
Honestly, it's been hell, to be honest.
Jay?
Yeah, like my mother recently got a new car. So I've been at the auto tech for like 2 days, for like 5 hours each.
Bro.
And it sucked. And honestly, I'm not working anymore. That sucks too.
What happened there?
I got into a car crash. So when I worked at the company that I'm working at right now, they lend us, what's it called? A company truck, right?
And you broke it?
I didn't break it.
Oh, so what
I wasn't the one driving. One of my friends was driving. And then we were canvassing the area to see if it was good or not. And when we took a left turn, someone cut us off, and my friend got scared. Instead of pressing the brakes, he pressed on acceleration, and we lost control and hit right into a tree.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Bro, oh my. Was everybody okay?
We were all okay. I took most of the damage. I hit my head on the windshield. I cracked my windshield. But
wait, like your whole head?
Yeah, like I don't know exactly where because I didn't feel any pain until like later on. My back was hurting.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, it was
my
crazy.
God, bro. Yo.
And scary too. So.
How much money is it? Like the?
We don't know. The insurance is taking care of that.
Oh, so everything. You don't gotta pay anything out of your pocket.
Hopefully not.
Bro, that's crazy. I mean, my week has been alright. There's nothing too crazy like yours. Compared to that shit, that's crazy, man.
Shit, bro, it happens, bro.
That's tough.
I'm just glad I'm going back to work, though.
Yeah, man. Honestly, that's good for you. I hope so.
And I also got a new cat.
Sure, that's unnamed cat, but
Drop some names for the cat if you want to name him. The best name I see, I'll name him.
Sir, listen.
I got it now.
Listen, talking about the spring break. What's your thoughts about the whole news? Cause we're in Miami, so.
Yeah. I mean, again, bro, it's just bad. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Bro, like, did you see, not on only day, but like on the news?
Yeah, it's getting crazy.
Did you see everything?
They got curfew now, like at 8 p.m.
Yeah, that was spring break's officially over, but like we're like the whole recap. They had you're right. They had a curfew.
They said until like April 12th.
Yeah, for Memorial Day.
Yeah,
because they would do some crazy stuff for Memorial Day.
So yeah, but like I just see a bunch of like people on the news saying like, oh, there's a bunch of riots. Like you see like cops in riot shields. Like
yeah, I know. I saw.
It was crazy. But oh well.
You know what's the craziest thing that happened to me? Not this week, but last week. What? I think it was last week, maybe. My bad. But like, you know what was crazy? So I went to the beach, Hollywood Beach.
With your brother?
With my brother and my girl.
Dude, I think you already talked about this.
No,
Isn't the guy that he got like tackled at 6'1"?
No.
No. Sorry. Okay,
no. So.
Put that out.
Don't worry about it. All right, but listen. So what happened was that, we went to Hollywood Beach.
Yeah.
And then we went there like around maybe 7:30, around 8
a.m.
Yeah. No, p.m.
Oh, p.m.
So what happened was that like it was dark, in which we went to go skimboard to see if there was good waves, and then out of nowhere we see 3 police officers, and like the 4-wheelers pull up to me and my bro and my girl and my dog. And the thing was like, they're like, oh, whose dog is this? I'm like, it's my dog. And he's like, why? And he tells me, do you have your ID? I was like,
what?
And he's like, can you give me your ID with attitude? And I was like, can you give me a reason why I should give you my ID? And he's just like, you brought a dog onto the beach, it's not allowed. I'm like, and I kid you not, Lewis, right on my left, there was since it was spring break, since South Beach was like getting curfewed.
Yeah.
There was a whole all the South Beach people were like, you know what? Let's just go to Hollywood Beach. The whole beach, I've never seen Hollywood Beach that full, and it's always empty.
Yeah, that's true though.
It's always empty. The thing that's most crowded is the boardwalk, because it's either people riding bike, or like skateboarding.
Yeah, I used to go there and take pictures a lot.
Bruh, I mean, everybody does that.
Yeah, it's actually cool.
Bruh, like, so what happened was that he gives me attitude. He's like, give me your ID. I was like, man, I ask why, like I said.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's just like, the dogs aren't allowed. I was like,
bro,
oh, I didn't know. And he's just like, I told one, and then he told me, he's like, give me your ID. So I was like, I'm still not giving it to you. And then the police, the other cop, there was 3 that pulled up.
Yeah.
The first 3 police officers pulled up. And then out of nowhere, he started to explain to me why this and this and that. He's explaining to me that dogs on the boardwalk are not allowed, and I'm just like, that's kind of incorrect, because the times I come here, there's always dogs. There's always huskies. Yeah. There's always American bulldogs. There's every single dog.
That's stupid as hell.
Yes. And then I don't know, and he's just like, hey, you understand? I was just like, yeah, but like, there's at that same time I was like, but officer, there's like literally people all around me with dogs. Like, why did you just stop me? He's just like, we're stopping everybody. And I'm just like, bro, what are you? And I'm like, bro, it's my first time. Can you give me a warning? Like, can you give me a warning? All respectfully, I was like, officer, can you like let me off with a warning? I'm just leaving right now.
Yeah.
Like, why not? And he's just like, sorry, we can't do that. And then they're all white. So the thing is that, and it's not even like, I feel like it was a racist thing, because I'll talk about this other thing that happened to me.
Yeah.
But the thing is that they were like, no, sorry. But that one white officer that gave me, that he said, give me your ID. He gave me the worst stare, like, hey, Louis. Nah. And I was just keeping my attitude good and everything. So I'm just like, okay, here you go. I understood. He's just like, it's under the rules of Hollywood Beach, you're not allowed. I was like, okay, I understand. I did something wrong. Yeah. Here you go. I gave him my ID. So he's like, oh yeah, you just gotta send us. You have to pay the fee, which is $50. Like, $50, Louis.
Just because you took your.
Just because I brought. And then Louis, I'm just like, bro. There was people around me drinking, smoking weed and everything. And bro, the rules in Hollywood Beach is that you can't bring glass, alcohol, a glass bottle, like anything alcohol related to the beach. You can't bring any drugs. And they picked on me, because when the cops pulled, I kid you not, there was like a group of girls were on my left side, and they're like this, like, they're hiding the bottles and everything like this, like hiding it. I'm just like, bro, why did it not get done?
Because, bro, I feel like the cops would just try to flirt with the girls.
No, they're not even flirt with the girls. They just they literally picked. They couldn't get anybody.
They picked the most colored one there.
Exactly, bro. I was the most darkest one. That was the funny part.
That's why they picked you.
Bro, I'm just like, why me, bro? So then we're going. My mom and my dad were there. I forgot to tell you. Yeah. They were riding bike, and I'm like, Mom, I got a ticket. And she's like, oh, for what? And I was like, for like bringing, bringing Nash and everything. I was just like, my mom was like, what kind of is that? Like,
of course.
Exactly. Like,
that doesn't make sense, bro. You're getting a ticket because you're bringing your dog on a family event.
Exactly. It's not even a family event. It was just like a normal day at the beach.
Still, it was like a little family get together. Yeah, it was like
and then he gave me a ticket. So then I'm reading the ticket. I'm just like, no offense to the cop, but your handwriting sucks ass, man. That man has to go back to school, bro. It was like scribble scrabble. Like the A's were like
used.
No, not even used. Not even a letter. The writing, like dude could not write. And then he's just like, here you go. But he gives it to me like this. Like, look, give me your hand. He went like that.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, wow.
There's a little shrug right there. Nah. No.
Alright, officer. And I'm just like, hey, but there's some dogs over there. I had to say, I was like, yo, there's some people over there with some dogs, so I want to see you get them. They never got them.
Of course they did.
But I was just like, wow.
Of course they did.
So I was just like, what kind of bullcrap is that, bro? Like, it did not make any sense. And I was just like,
on the road, like, I'm scared of cops nowadays.
I hate cops.
Like, don't get me wrong, some cops are good. Like, I have some friends that are cops. There's a police station right near my house, and they know me as a party animal. Cause they stop me every time on my birthday, because I threw some like big ass bangers. They know me for. We gotta cut that out.
Alright, well, yeah.
So, they know me as a party animal.
Yeah.
So they will always stop my parties on my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
And those cops are cool, but there's some cops there to like scare the absolute shit out of me. Like I'm one day walking from McDonald's back home, and this cop stops me. He's like, "Hey, what are you doing?" I was like, "I'm walking home." He's like, "Okay, what do you get?" I was like, "Food." And he's like, "Okay, I don't believe you. Open the bag." I was like, "What?"
That don't make sense. Bro.
How do you stop me from grabbing?
Alright, but listen, bro. Like you said with those cops, I know it's kind of messed up.
It's
and
scary.
Listen. If you want to be a police officer and everything, like, don't get me wrong.
Go ahead.
I don't have any problem with it. But listen, if you're a police officer, and you have, you got a badge and you got a gun and everything, don't abuse the power, because if you abuse the power, you give hate. You give a lot of hatred towards people. I've never had any nice cops around me, Louis. This is not even that day that one with my girl, my dog, and my brother, and my fam. That was not the first time that happened to me. Like, it's not just, I've had it multiple times, and it hurts, because I'm just like, because if I snap back, bro, imagine the boys are just gonna grab me, cuff me in front of my mom.
Not even that, bro. You could just you lose your life there.
Yeah, like, dude. And they get away with some racist stuff, bro. Like, one cop told me I was Mexican, like, out of nowhere. I was just like, bro, did you not see me? I had the same, like, Peruvian shirt. I was like,
they don't care.
They don't care.
Just because you're light skinned, you're Mexican.
Bruh. Especially, like, people don't believe people when they say that Miami cops sometimes are racist, because some Hispanics work in the police force. But, bro, there's people in Miami who do the same thing. And everything,
Oh, yeah, that's scary.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's scary, bro. It's just weird, bro. Like, nobody likes that.
You can lose your life like that. Just one bad move and they shoot you right there.
Like, I'm not even saying, like, it's nothing, like, bad. Like, not the bad. Like, I'm not saying it's just towards one race, but it's just messed up.
Basically, yeah, like, there's mostly white cops who...
Yeah. You know what's crazy? In the same Hollywood Beach, I had the same, like, encounter with a messed up person. But he wasn't a cop. You know who he was? He was a lifeguard.
A lifeguard.
Bro, I'm skimboarding with my brother last summer.
Uh-huh.
And then, like, you know how Hollywood Beach is, like, divided?
Yeah.
There's the public part, and then there's, like, the resorts.
Yeah.
Towards, like, buildings.
Yeah.
So then I'm going over there. The cop said, lifeguard said, you're not permitted here. You can't skimboard. I was like, excuse me, what rule? Where does it say that? He's like, oh, we made new rules for no skimboarding around here. I was just like, okay. He's just like, if you continue staying here, the cops are gonna take you back to your country. I was just like,
country.
Yeah, bro. I was just like,
country.
Yes, bro. Dude said that, bro. If you talk to my brother, like, I'm telling you,
I would have rocked this shit right there.
Bro, dude threatened me. He's like, dude, if you stay here with your brother more to skimboard, we weren't even bothering anybody. Because, like, me and my brother have this, like, thing where, like, when there's a lot of people around us, we can't skimboard. And we have to space out. And we had enough space, we could throw the board and we could roll some waves.
Yeah.
That dude said, you can't be here. There's a new rule saying, oh, skimboarders are not allowed here, which was a lie. He just didn't want skimboarders there.
Of course.
He could have just told us not to be there, but the thing is that it's a free beach. Like, it's for everybody.
Yeah, that's understandable, but, like, the thing is, like, how he said, like, he will take you back to your country.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
That's the fucked up part.
Yeah, I know people won't believe me. People won't believe me because that would never happen to me, but I'm just like, anybody.
It could happen to anybody.
Bro, that's just the most messed up thing ever, bro.
Yeah,
and I told my mom that day, and she, like, my mom, compared to my dad, my mom will whoop the man's ass.
I would have whooped his ass too.
I would have done it, but when he said he'll call the cops, I had that feeling where I was just scared.
Nah,
you know?
I would have beat him senseless, bro. I would have drowned him inside the ocean.
I don't know, but he was in his tower, so it was just like it was a weird feeling because that was I didn't want to feel that.
I mean, the only one time encountered with, like, a good cop I actually had was New Year's of 2020.
Gee?
Yeah. Apparently there was a curfew that at like 1 a.m. Pretty sure.
Okay.
So I had one of my friends and I was taking her home. So when I took her home, I was driving back to my house, but I didn't want to go directly home, so I just started driving around Miami.
Yeah.
And once I get close to my house, like, do you know the Skylick Mall?
Yeah.
So I got stopped by a cop there.
Uh-huh.
And I got scared. I'm like, crap, bro, I'm going to jail because I'm out of curfew. I might get arrested. So the cop pulls up, and surprisingly, it was a cop that knows me from the party animal.
Uh-huh.
So he's like, yo, what you doing out so late? I was like, oh, I'm driving our friend home. He's like, oh, so you're not doing any more parties? What's happening with you? And I was like, nah, man, I left that life. Like, no more parties for me. I'm maturing nowadays. He's like, alright, I like that. Alright, go home safely. I'll take you home. Come on. And he drove right in front of me like I was like someone important.
Bro, that's crazy.
That's actually cool. But
that was a good ass feeling then.
I was scared shitless though.
No, I mean, I can't imagine you, bro.
Like getting pulled over by a cop. Yeah, no.
Bro,
I lost my life right there.
Bro, let's switch to the topics. Too much cops.
Yeah, too much cops.
Alright, let's talk about some theories. Alright, some dark TV show theories.
Ooh.
Alright, so, do you have any?
I mean, I don't know if it's really a theory, but my voice cracked out. I don't know if it's a theory, but there was this one show, I forgot to call, but I think it's like, this is what happens to bad kids.
Mm-hmm. I never heard of that, but
it only aired like on TV for one day and it got shut down.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I was looking at YouTube not too long ago. So apparently the show is based like on a metal door that it's like 10 minutes, 5 minutes long. I don't recall, but the camera would just go slowly towards the door, and every like second it goes slowly, you could hear kids screaming.
What the hell?
Screaming.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. I think this happened in Russia. Like I think it was a show from Russia that got transferred to America.
That's a weird show.
So all you hear is like kids screaming closely, and it's shut down. And then your TV would turn into statics. And there was this one like reporter who actually wants to investigate that place. And he found the door. He found the location of the place. He opened the metal door, and apparently there's just a microphone hanging in the middle of the room, and blood everywhere. Blood everywhere.
Whoa.
I don't know what happened. No one knows what happened, actually. But people are saying, like, oh, like, the theory is that they sent their kids there when they misbehave and kill them or torture them.
Fuck? Oh my god.
I was like, no.
That's crazy.
It was actually very scary.
Yo, what's the show called?
This is where bad kids go.
This is where bad kids go?
Yeah.
Yo, if you guys have seen that show, comment down below if you've seen that show.
It's scary, man.
Bro, I want to search it up, but like I feel like I shouldn't.
Hey, bro, you do you.
Alright, I have my theory. So listen, you know Ash from Pokemon, right?
Yeah.
Like he wants to be a Pokemon master?
Yeah, he wants to catch them all.
Yeah. Alright, so look, I don't know if you remember the episode where Ash...
Never watched Pokemon.
You've never seen...
Never watched
You've
Pokemon.
never seen Pokemon?
Nah.
Why? That was like this every Saturday you watch Pokemon.
I didn't have a childhood like you guys.
Gee?
Every Saturday for me was work.
Damn. Like, you don't know anything about Pokemon, then?
No, I do not know anything about... Oh, I mean, I know the characters.
Ash and everything.
Like, you know, the main Pokemon, Pikachu, Charmander, Squirtle, I don't know.
Squirtle. Yeah. Alright, but listen. Alright, I'll explain everything to you. Alright, so there was this, like, in the beginning of Pokemon, like, Season 1, Ash was leaving his town. He was 10 years old. And he said, oh, I'm going to become the Pokemon Master. He got Pikachu that same day. Like, his starter. Because the other people got Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle. So he got Pikachu. And there was, like, there was a scene where there was, like, he couldn't catch a certain Pokemon. That the name was Spearow. It was a bird. So he threw a rock. It pissed it off so much that he called his friends. Like, he brought all the Spearows, the whole squad pulled up to beat Ash's ass. Like, his ass, bro.
Yeah.
And then, Pikachu was, like, injured because he was, like, trying to protect him. And Ash was like, oh no. Like, he put himself there, like, he was prepared for the attack. It was, like, all these, like, talons and everything, they were gonna attack him. So Pikachu... like he did like the craziest thunder shock, and then he shocked all the birds. At the same time, he shocked Ash.
Oh.
And then himself, obviously. But the thing is that the theory is that Ash has been in a coma for this whole time.
The entire season.
The whole time. Listen, he's been in a coma the whole time and all the journeys that he's had with like new people and new Pokemon and all the series that have came out, it's all been a dream.
Yeah.
And he just like when the show officially ends, he's gonna wake up and he's gonna be in his in a hospital.
Yeah.
Whoa. Back in Pallet Town.
Whoa.
Yeah, dude.
I've honestly like never like watched Pokemon, but like that's really.
Bruh, like I know there's a lot of Pokemon fans out there, but like, dude, I know they probably heard this theory, but like, dude, when I saw that, when I heard about it, I was just like, dude,
that's like such a mind opener.
It kind of makes it doesn't even make sense to me. It was a shocker because like it's like 8 seasons of Pokemon that have aired on TV.
Wow, I've never thought of that.
Dude.
I mean, have you heard of Caillou?
Caillou. Yeah. Obviously, Caillou. Yeah.
So apparently, that's another theory about him saying like, oh, he's a cancer patient.
What the hell? Yeah, I feel like I've heard it before. But what happened?
He's a cancer kid, and like how he says his life is great. It's just his parents trying to make his life great before he dies.
Oh my god.
Like apparently that's it. So I don't know.
That explains a lot because I remember everything when I was a kid. But like. I've never remembered the episode where he had hair.
Exactly.
It was like maybe like 2 seasons of just him being bald.
Oh, exactly. So that.
Bro, that makes sense. That's like dark. That's like very dark compared to the Pokemon one.
That's scary. There's also this other one, Winnie the Pooh. Apparently, the kid from Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah.
He's actually going through something, and every creature he sees represents like every character there represents something. So that the donkey, the depressed donkey, that represents depression.
Because he's always like
sad. Like I think tiger represents.
Oh shit, bro, that's crazy.
Yeah, the tiger one represents ADHD.
ADHD.
Yeah, third one was a piglet. I don't know the other 3.
So they all basically represent
something that he has.
Wow.
And he's in his world right now.
That's crazy.
Because he doesn't know that he has all that.
Oh my god, Louis, that's kind of deep. That's way deep.
I waste my time looking at this shit.
I always look at theories, but that like the Caillou one, I feel like I've heard it before, but it makes sense. It makes sense, and it's so messed up now. Because like we used to see it as kids, and we never knew.
Peter Pan.
What about
Peter Pan?
Yo, I feel like. Explain it. Maybe I know.
So Peter Pan apparently is an angel, and not.
Yeah.
So you know how he takes the kids to the Neverland, and then they never grow up.
Yeah.
That's because they're dead and they go to heaven.
Oh my god. Yo, that's crazy.
And Captain Hook is actually he used to be one of those kids.
But that's why he's there.
And he survived actually. He remembered where it was. So that's why he always goes back.
Yo, that's. Dude, that's fucking crazy.
It's scary. But it's so scary, like how much stuff we have to watch
so much
as kids.
Yeah, you're right. And now that we're more grown up, we understand the plot,
the actual story and all that. Dude. Like, it's scary,
bro. That's insane. That's insane, Louis. Like, bro.
All right, Tarzan. There's no theory for that, but I just find that. There's no theory for Tarzan, like at all. But I just find.
No, there is.
There is.
There is a theory.
Oh shit.
There is a theory.
I didn't know that.
But listen, all right. So the thing is, you remember Frozen?
Yeah.
All right, you remember in the beginning of the movie, the mom and dad were about to like leave. They're saying bye to their kids.
Yeah.
And then they were pronounced dead.
Yeah, because of the storm.
Yeah, because of a storm.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if you remember in Tarzan. In the beginning.
I know what you're talking about.
In the beginning of Tarzan, the mom and dad, the dude had a beard and everything, were on the boat, but they were going to the same event.
I remember.
They were going to the same event as those parents were going. Yeah. The same storm killed them, and then they got stranded on that island, and then the leopard killed them, obviously.
Yeah.
But dude, they were all going to the same destination. You know where?
Where?
You know where, right?
No.
No?
No.
Remember the movie, Disney movie Tangled?
Yeah.
They were going to that ceremony.
Oh my god!
The girl was born. But then remember that she got taken.
Yeah.
Bro, they were going to her ceremony, like her initiation to the palace.
Yo.
And they were the Frozen, Elsa, and all those. They were supposed to go. Tarzan was they're like related. They're all related.
What?
Yes, bro.
Bro, this is the first time I heard about that.
bro, like most, like I have so much like there's like a lot of Disney theaters I won't talk about, but like the whole Disney like line of movies, they're all connected.
Bro, what?
Because they were all going to the same destination, the same storm. But you know what's the weird thing about this?
What?
Maybe I'm wrong about this. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm not. You remember the Little Mermaid?
Yeah.
Okay. You know the dad.
Yeah.
The Triton.
Yeah.
All right. Do you remember when they were fighting that fat octopus lady?
Yeah.
Okay. You remember that she caused that storm?
What?
It's the same storm.
No.
It's lit.
It's the same storm, bro. Maybe it is.
All those
It has to
five
be.
movies happen in one.
Yeah.
Bro.
Bro, Disney artists,
dark.
Disney films, like the whole like company, that shit's crazy.
Bro, Disney is dark.
Bro, I just thought about that.
Yo.
Because listen, it wouldn't make sense if, take out the storm, Tarzan would have met Elsa and Anna, they would have gone with their parents.
They would still have their parents.
They would have gone. They would have met their
Tarzan would have become Tarzan.
Exactly. So if it wasn't for that storm, these separate movies wouldn't even exist.
I mean, if the Tangled girl didn't get captured.
Yeah. No, but the thing is that if... Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, the girl that never got captured.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they won't even go on the ship to go see.
Yes, exactly, bro.
What? Bro, Disney is scary.
Dude, bro, I know, bro.
Disney,
that's crazy.
Bro, Disney is like the best place on earth. Like,
Bro, yeah.
But,
Oh, you know what's one thing crazy about Disney?
Are you gonna talk about how like the skeleton is frozen inside?
No, I'll talk about that later. But like, you've ever been to Disney?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I have, yeah.
Okay. I've been to Disney too, okay? So, you know how there's mosquitoes?
Of course.
Okay, but when you go to the park, you go to the park, you enter, you put your pass, and you go in, right?
Yeah.
You're officially going into the park. Have you ever been bitten by a mosquito?
Now that you talk about it, no. What? Oh, no.
Have you ever been bitten by a mosquito? Never, right?
No.
Has your mom ever complained about, ay, mosquito?
Yeah, no, never.
Like your dad never?
Never.
Or your little brother was like, oh my god, it's like swollen.
No.
But when you get out of the park, it's like a bug fest.
Yes. Yo, what? Hold on.
Okay, let me explain. So Disney has this secret thing. Bro, I'm getting too deep into this. Disney might come for me.
Bro. Listen,
bro. So look, supposedly there's not even a theory, but there's like it's a rumor where before you enter the Disney thing, there's like a fly traps, mosquito traps, but they're transparent traps. So look, so like I was saying, you know, fly traps, right?
Yeah.
You know how they're sometimes transparent?
Yeah.
Okay, so supposedly there's a rumor, maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong, that when you enter Disney, there's like an invisible thing. There's an invisible fly trap thing.
And they can't get through it.
And they can't get through it.
But
the ones that get through it, they the traps at the end of the day, when Disney closes, they take all the traps and they take them to the Walt Disney laboratory.
What?
That's underground. That's underground.
What?
Supposedly, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right. But the thing is that underground, and they have like a group of scientists where they examine the mosquitoes and flies, and they dissect them and check how to make them not come in. Try to find a solution into why they like come in.
Yeah.
So they want to find a solution to not make them come in anymore. So that's why they dissect them and all that stuff.
Dude,
So that's why there's no mosquitoes in the Disney and here in Miami in Orlando. That's why there's no mosquitoes.
Bro, that's scary.
Bro, because like I remember going to Space Mountain or Splash Mountain. It rained. It rained that day I went. It rained. I was just like, there's no mosquitoes. That's so weird.
Very weird.
Yeah, my mom
said they come out in the rain time.
After the rain, because it's humid.
Yeah.
But
bro,
yeah, my mom that day, when I was like 12, maybe 10. No, I was like maybe 14, 15. And then she's like, There's no mosquitoes. That's so weird. And it rained.
Dude, what the fuck?
Yes, there's no mosquitoes.
That's scary.
That's weird.
That's scary.
It's weird. I'm telling you, bro.
I don't like that.
Bro, like that Disney stuff. Disney.
I mean, it's a good thing at the same time, but
Disney's weird, bro.
Yeah.
Like, Disney's really weird. I can tell you that. I know that they have a lot of supposedly like underground stuff.
yeah.
You know the Frozen thing.
No.
So supposedly like back when Walt Disney, the man himself, created Disney.
Yeah.
When he passed away, supposedly there was a rumor going around that he froze his body.
I heard about that.
And he froze his body, and to this day, the body is underground under the castle.
Yeah, but isn't it like in California though? Not here.
Yeah, it has to be there in California.
There was a video like of Walt Disney actually like spirit walking Disney. I don't know if it's true or not.
That's crazy. That's
you can see like a transparent white humanoid thing just walking in Disney, bro.
Bro, Disney's weird. But listen,
scary.
back to the thing. Like, listen. So the thing is that, in that time when he passed away and everything, there was a trend going around that people who the internet, like, they were searching up Walt Disney's frozen body, and it used to pop up like Walt Disney's frozen body and everything. So now the thing is that the whole Walt Disney like corporation, company, and everything, whatever you say it is, the thing is that they pitched Frozen, you know, the movie Frozen with Elsa,
yeah,
Let It Go and all that stuff. Alright, so like the thing is that when you search up now Walt Disney, no, not Walt Disney, when you search up Disney Frozen, the movie Frozen pops up,
and not the body,
and not the thing about his body.
So they're hiding something.
They made that movie specifically for people not to search up his frozen body.
Bro,
I'm telling you,
they're hiding something from.
Bro, I'm telling you, Disney has secrets, a lot of secrets.
But I feel like if he was still alive, he would be old as hell.
Yeah, but I don't think he would have wanted to be exposed to the world.
Bro, what if
he is alive?
Like, I don't know if you've seen like movies like when they like cut off their heads and put them on computers and that's how they're still alive. What if he's like that? What if he's an actual like computer right now?
That his conscience is in a computer.
Yeah.
And he's like he's giving the ideas.
Yeah. I don't know. We saw the movie Chucky, like the Chucky, the small doll.
Yes, yeah.
There's this one movie that he had his head chopped off and had him in a statue, but he could still talk. What if it's like that? What if like he's actually possessed and he could talk like Chucky and like no body?
That's some weird stuff, bro. Because like I've seen I've heard from Disney workers that there's like a tunnel that. Cause like I don't know if you remember those times where you're in the entrance, you're like, oh my god, it's Pluto, and then when you're like in Splash Mountain or something, you're like, how the hell did Pluto get over here?
Yeah, I know there's tunnels.
Yeah, that's how
they're underground.
It has to be, bro. They're tunnels.
Yeah,
because they're like, where did the workers go? Like you never see them. That's
when they come out of their spots, they have to go back inside the room. Like where
they go in there, bro.
Whoa,
bro, that's crazy, bro. Like I'm telling you. Oh, it's weird.
Bro, she got a job at Disney.
I know, it's hard. You need you can't film anything. You have to turn off your phone. They're strict about it.
What?
They're strict about it, Louis.
Yo, we got like spy cameras. Like put
there's people have been sued. Like have been sued. Workers like dancers and everything have been sued because they've like filmed just like a 1 second video of them like in the changing room.
Nah.
Cause like they just don't want the public to see the
Actually, talking about Disney, there's this one theme park called Abandoned by Disney.
Oh wait.
Have you heard of it?
I think it's a lagoon water park.
Lagoon water park.
Okay, yeah.
And apparently they found like a Mickey Mouse mask out there saying God has rejected us. And I feel like it's just someone went in there and just break.
Yeah, I feel like it just did that.
That's scary though.
Yeah, but it's still abandoned.
Yeah, till this day.
Yeah, I remember reading about that like in the past. It was super popular in the past.
Yeah.
And then it closed down. It's just tough. But listen, let me ask you something. Do you think would you like to relive your life?
Yes.
No, but like, would you like to relive it? But the thing is that you know everything. You know everything.
Yes.
So, when you come back,
I already.
You gotta fix everything.
Yes.
You could fix some stuff.
Yes, I would like to.
Alright, why though?
Because honestly, me growing up, I was not an okay child. I didn't really have like a life like an American boy did. I had like some few problems growing up that I want to fix now. Back in 5th grade, I got suspended for apparently watching porn in school. Even though I wasn't watching porn, they went through my search history on my tablet because that's the year like they started saying that we could bring.
So you did watch porn,
but not in school though. I watched porn the day before.
Oh.
Cause I was,
So how did they?
Cause they always saw. Okay, bro, don't make fun of me. But like before Pornhub and all that, like I searched up big naked boobs or like big naked.
Everybody did that. No,
yeah,
I did that too. I can't.
So the thing that the whole situation happens because Vine. Remember Vine?
Yeah.
That's when it started popping out. Like when it started getting popular.
Seriously?
Yeah. Like,
oh yeah, maybe. Yeah, I remember. Maybe.
I had like a little smartphone, like not that big, it's like little.
Yeah, the small ones.
Yeah, and I was watching Vines on my phone, like YouTube. This one girl was twerking, and 2 girls behind me saw it and
then they thought it was
on me.
Oh wow, bro, fuck those bitches.
I'm still friends with them now.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because they're cool.
They're cool?
Yeah, I fuck with them.
I guess. Alright, continue.
And so they snitched on my math teacher called Mr. Rodriguez. His name is Mr. Rodriguez. I still remember him because he was also cool. And Mr. Rodriguez took me out of class and he went through my tablet. He's like, "What are you doing? Like, some girl told me to watch some stuff." I'm like, "No, I'm just playing GTA San Andreas." And he takes me to the counselor's office, and the counselor's office goes through everything: my phone, my tablet. And the day before, I forgot to do my history. And all you see is big booty, big booty. And they saw that. So they called the cops, they called CPS.
The cops?
Yeah.
Why?
Because they thought I was watching porn in school.
Damn, but that's not a big deal to call the police.
I don't know, bro. Like, instead of like saying like, "Hey, you're not supposed to be watching this," bro, they call CPS, cops, and all this shit, bro.
That's
like,
crazy,
what
dude.
The fuck? Bro, I got the worst ass beating in my life that day.
That's crazy, man.
It was bad. Like, there's some stuff I do want to change throughout my life.
Alright, but like, what if you were to relive your life? What age would you relive it? Like, what age? What age specifically?
That's a good question.
With all the knowledge that you know, what age would you relive it?
Right.
No, you can't say that because that's newborn. Well, for me, I would relive it at 13.
13.
13. Why? No, not even 13. 17. Why?
2 years ago?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm thinking. Yeah. Because, one, I would like to see my grandma again. That's one. But with all the knowledge that I know,
you'd be a different person.
I'd be a different person.
Yeah.
But the thing is that, like, I wouldn't, because if I change something, I'm not going to be the person that I am now.
True.
So, like, no, not 17. I guess I would like to relive my age at 10. Because those moments were, like, so incredible.
Yeah.
And with the knowledge that I know, maybe I could say, like, a couple stuff. But, like, if I say, like, I'm going to have the craziest, most incredible girlfriend.
Yeah.
My young self is going to be like, how? When?
Where? Why?
Dude.
Honestly, I feel like the year would be 8th grade me.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No, 6th grade me.
Why?
Because I was a weird kid.
Yeah. You would, like, try to fix your weird mode?
I would try to fit with people that I wasn't supposed to fit in with.
Yeah.
And
it would take out of their weird phase.
Yeah. I want to take it out. I just want to be a normal kid, but I try my very best to, like, make people laugh. Like,
I understand.
But in a weird way.
Mm-hmm.
Like, people didn't really like me back then.
That's tough.
And, oh well, you know.
Yeah, I understand.
But I also wish, like, I knew the knowledge with women.
Yeah,
women.
I'm telling you that right now. I wish I knew that.
Bro, because, like, I never knew how much one girl could change her whole life.
Or believe me, preach, man. I'm telling you.
Bro, it's a scary thing. Guys, like, listen. One woman could have changed your whole life and you won't even know. Like,
it's weird. It's messed up.
Bro. Alright, I don't know if she watches the podcast, but if she does.
Yeah, let's just like.
I'm not gonna say her name.
Okay.
But she's gonna know who I'm talking about.
Mm.
This is one girl, not too long ago, she changed my life. Like,
bad way or good way?
I want to say both.
So 50-50. Okay.
50-50.
Okay. And then what happened?
I'm not gonna say what happened, cause.
What's the worst thing that happened then?
Alright, if I say bleep it out for them.
Oh, yeah.
For us only.
Yeah, I'll bleep it out.
Yeah. Yeah. But the thing is that we were broken up though. So we were broken up, but still, I had feelings for her.
Are you still friends with him?
Yeah. Cause it's always broken.
It wasn't his fault.
I mean,
was it?
It was my fault, cause he still asked me.
I would have said no.
I know, but it wasn't thinking.
That's messed up.
I had a girlfriend at that
That's
time,
messed
too.
up on so many levels,
Yeah.
man. That is so messed up. Damn, bruh.
That question they asked me, did she change my life from the good and bad way? I want to say a little bit of both.
Alright, what in the good way then?
So the good way is that I started working out.
Alright, so motivation. Summarize the good way.
The good way I worked out. I'm working out. I lost weight. I'm getting better.
So she opened your mind onto new things.
And I stopped drinking and smoking. I actually did have a problem with that.
That's crazy.
But the bad thing is now
that consequence happened.
Yeah, I'm kind of.
And you feel like scarred. That's messed up, man.
Like the memories keep coming back and back. Not the memories of, but the memories of like us being happy together. Though there was one thing that really messed me over. Like she once told me, "I left you because you were depressed." So that hurt me so much. A lot of people were telling me, like, bro, she was not the one. She's not the one.
Yeah, she's not the
You're
one.
wasting your time. Like, bro, I know that.
She wasn't the one.
But I felt something.
You felt it.
I felt something with her. Like, I met her mom, her two brothers.
That don't mean nothing, man.
It don't mean nothing, but still, like, my relationships were never like that.
Yeah. She was like, out of all of them, like, she was like the one outgoing there for you.
I mean, she's the second best one. The first one was 8th grade crush. Like, you seen this? Hit your boy up real quick. I'm sorry. But she was also really cute, and I enjoyed her. We only broke up because we went to different schools.
That's tough, man.
But yeah, no, with this other girl, girls are complicated.
Dude.
And bro, we were on and off for 2 years. Like, she had other boyfriends, I didn't. I never had another girlfriend. After 2 years, I will always be on her. Something told me inside me, like, yo, she's coming back, you guys are gonna get back together, this and that. Nope, I was wrong.
That's just a
She moved away, got another boyfriend. But, oh well, your boy is living happily now.
Yeah, dude, that's just myself, honestly.
I want to see some things, but it's not, because, yeah. I'll tell you after.
Yeah, like, it's messed up.
Yeah.
I know, people go, I went through some stuff like that too.
Hey, bro.
But it's just like, one thing I kind of would like to fix, and if I were to go back to my middle school times, I would like to talk to him and tell him to not be persistent with girls. Because I had this thing where, like, if a girl liked me, I was too persistent. I kept budging too much. I kept like going for it.
Same here.
And like that was just me being curious.
Yeah.
I couldn't fix that, but if I were to fix something like that, I would have loved to fix that. Because now I don't like, I have a girl and everything, but like when I first talked to her and everything, I just didn't. I wasn't like that.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
Yeah, it's just like it just changed because I grew up and I learned. But like if my middle school self was to know that, I would have gotten a girl at middle school. technically didn't.
Bro, if I wasn't as cringy as I remember myself back in middle school, yeah, I would have done the same. Cause I was a weird kid and I hated myself. Like, honestly, if I could see myself as a middle kid, as a middle school kid, I would jump myself. Like, I also want to tell my middle school self, like, yo, pay attention in class. Stop skipping.
Oh yeah, I was always that kid that was like, I was always the kid focused in class. I would have never, if I skipped or anything or like did anything bad, my mom would have whooped me.
Yeah, same here, bro. I never got caught though, but like I would always skip, and it was horrible. Like I'm kind of suffering right now. I got like 6 credits to make up.
I thought it was 5.
I finished one. I finished.
No, it doesn't matter. But still, like you got it because I know you got it.
Yeah, bro. I'm suffering, bro.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy.
Because we're working in the gym. I'm not doing well, by the way. That's life.
Alright, but like, let's switch to the topics, man. Listen. So, look, you know what's the Mandela Effect? No?
Explain to me. I've heard of it. Is it like the butterfly effect?
Alright, so look. Do you know what's the Mandela Effect?
No.
Alright, so the Mandela Effect is this. It's like, it's an unusual, weird phenomenon. Alright, basically it's where you supposedly recall something that you did in the past and the universe like brings it out to you again. In perspectives, I'll explain to you something, okay? Do you know Pikachu?
Yeah.
Alright. Did you ever draw Pikachu?
Draw him? No.
Never, right?
Never.
Alright, well I drew him. From what you know of Pikachu, what does he have in the back? He has a tail, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you remember him having
black strap?
The black thing?
Yeah. No, he doesn't have it.
Was it black?
It was black.
He never had that.
What?
He never had that. The end of his tail was just brown. Mandela Effect.
Bullshit. I don't believe you. It was black.
Look at the picture. Don't tell me.
It was black.
I have a toy, and the thing is brown, Louis.
People say it's not even black or brown. It's yellow.
Brown.
What?
Just search up Pikachu, and you'll see the back of his back.
I don't believe this. You see, he doesn't have it.
No, dude. This.
Oh, I didn't talk about the tip.
Ah, dude. That part supposedly was. I remember when coloring it. I always colored it black. That's Mandela Effect right there. It's literally you thinking something, but it's not that. Another example. I'm going to tell you this. Curious George.
He never had a toe. I remember this one. He never had a toe. I know this one.
Never had a tail. Another one. The Monopoly guy.
Never had a thing.
He never had a mark.
I remember that.
Alright, I'll tell you another one. Star Wars.
I've never heard of
Alright, Star Wars. You remember when Darth Vader said, Luke, I'm your father.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, dude, it was never Luke, I'm your father. It was Luke, I am your father. Not I'm your father.
I don't see the difference though.
Maybe I said it wrong.
I don't see the difference though. Cause I feel like I heard of that, but I feel like there's no difference. Cause he's saying the same shit.
You have a point. Now me thinking about it, you have a point. But when you rewatch the movie, it'll make sense. If you watch the movie, if you want to watch the movie again, you rewatch and you understand.
Believe it or not, I've never watched a Star Wars movie.
Really?
Never.
You haven't seen any?
Nope.
Wow.
Yeah.
You gotta get to it. There's a lot of people who are gonna be like, in the comments, they're like, damn, he's not a Star Wars fan. I'm telling you right now, I am a Star Wars fan. Commander Wolf to the end.
There's a lot of stuff I haven't watched, bro. I haven't watched Harry Potter.
Really?
No, never, bro.
What? Oh my god, Louis.
Never caught my eye.
Why? That's like a childhood thing. You ever read the Harry Potter books?
No, I read something way much better than that.
Diary Wimpy Kid?
No.
No?
I was reading this Dragon Hearts. Or I Have a Dragon. It's like different books based on different dragons, and it's actually really cool. And they're like this fat. They're this fat. And I'll read them back in elementary school.
Really?
I was a nerd. I'm not.
I mean, I'm a nerd. I'm not even gonna consider myself a whole 100% nerd, but like I'm kind of a geek too when it comes to anime stuff.
Yeah.
But like, listen, I'm gonna tell you another one. You know, the Disney princess, the one that says no, it's not a Disney princess. I don't know if you remember that movie where it says, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the most gorgeous of them all?"
No, that's a Disney princess.
The
Disney villain.
It's a villain.
Yeah.
Okay, Maleficent.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna tell you. So the thing is that she's not saying mirror, mirror on the wall. She's literally saying magic mirror on the wall. She's like, instead of, this is how it starts off. You're like, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the most gorgeous of them all?
Yeah.
No, but she starts off saying magic mirror on the wall, who's the most gorgeous of them all?
That actually makes much more sense. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, that's how it is.
That
it's
makes
not
much more
Yeah,
sense,
I'm telling
bro.
you, bro. But because the thing is that we're like, the reason like these stuff like now that we're much older we remember it.
Mm-hmm.
It's because like it's part of like we're on a set dimension and time where everything happens. And alright, so look, back in the past, maybe like before we were born and everything, the reason why like we remember all this stuff now and we didn't focus on it when we were kids, because supposedly scientists in the past used to play with dark matter. I don't know, do you know what's dark matter?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's something that they used to play with, and they like did so much test on with this dark matter stuff that they're not saying this, but like maybe it's real, but they created another dimension. They made another set of dimensions where the other version of you is just like witnessing everything, and then you right now is just like, oh wow, I feel like I've seen this somewhere before.
Deja vu, right?
Something like, no, that's a whole different thing, but it's just like something like that. But like, yeah, it's like Lewis in the other dimension is just like, I feel like I've seen something.
Because I feel like that happened so many times.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody has that.
But like mostly in your dreams. I don't know.
Everybody has that, bro.
I could be like dreaming something, and like
it's just the small changes that we notice.
And then later on in the future, you see that like that part of the dream is true.
Yeah, but sometimes people just forget,
Yeah.
But it's just weird. But like, it's weird because like there's a lot of stuff that scientists, government and everything, they just don't talk about.
They don't want us to know. That's why.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, shit's weird. But listen,
the government's a lie.
Yo, don't make them come for us. Bruh, they're gonna like catch us. Yeah, they could control YouTube. They're gonna be like looking at their videos and they're gonna be like,
Yeah, no, delete this.
That one. I'm gonna get them. Listen, let's talk about Miami Tea. How do we even start this? No, cause like the name. Remember that day that we were just talking about like names and everything?
Yeah.
And I said Miami Tea.
Yeah. At first, it said something like tea related.
Yeah, something tea related, and that said Miami Tea.
And that's what we got.
Because it sounds better.
Yeah, mostly because we can't like name it something.
Yeah, because if we said the Jimmy and Lewis show.
Yeah, that was the one I was thinking about. Like
I was gonna say
Jimmy
that too.
Lewis.
But like people mostly always put that, because I know famous like YouTubers like the David Dobrik group. There's one called Zayn and Heath Unfiltered.
Yeah, I remember that one.
So I was like, I don't want to be like them, so it's just like Miami Tea Pod.
It's actually really good. It was a good idea.
Yeah, exactly.
I really
like, gee, man. Honestly.
And the logo.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I know, because like Miami itself, that logo, I don't know, for the people who know me and everything, like, shout out to my boy Brandon, but like, he used to like, senior year, we were making all these like look, bro, like, it's weird that like, we both thought about it. It's not just me.
Yeah, like I wanted to start the podcast on my own, but
I wanted to
join me, like no, one episode.
I wanted to
You just wanted to jump.
I wanted to be a guest, but because like my friend had a podcast, I wanted to be an episode guest. But then when the new year started, I did like my list and everything. That it was like grow my social following and then start a podcast like my own.
Yeah.
And then that same day that I did the notes on my phone,
I hit you up.
You put your story on your story. You said, I'm going to start a podcast, and like I remember, and I DM'd you. I was like, dude, like let's let's start it.
Yeah.
Because I had the same mindset of starting one.
Yeah, I remember that.
Because it's literally like it was so weird. Because that same day you put the story out.
Bro, it's God telling you something, bro.
Bro, we gotta put it. We gotta put the thing.
For real, yo.
We gotta put it up.
Like, bro, we never really talked like that back then. Bro.
Yeah, no.
We would always clap each other up.
Yeah, exactly.
And then now, bro, like we're recording.
Yeah, bro, we're gonna record some good episodes. Honestly.
Yeah, true. Yeah, like it's actually scary. To be honest,
it's weird.
It's scary for me because
It's very weird because like that same day that like I said again like
you want to start your podcast.
I put it on my phone and it's like the universe. That universe.
It's the universe.
Universe said
colliding, bro. Yeah.
Bro, we gotta put it like we gotta start. We put some fire content out there.
Bro, the logo that your friend Brandon made, fire.
Yeah, dude.
We're gonna have a banner up here soon, so just get ready for that.
But yeah, listen, guys. Thank you for coming out. Listen, everything's gonna be linked down below. Do not worry. Everything's gonna be linked down below for you guys to check out. It's getting high in the 305. Miami Tea's out. You got anything to say?
No, just follow us on Instagram and Twitter, TikTok. We gotta make a Twitter too.
Yeah. We'll make one
sooner. But yeah, just follow us. I hope you enjoy it. Send this out to your friends. Let them know what's up.
Check out our previous video too. Alright, guys.
It's 2 hours long, so you
yeah.
be ready.
If you guys love podcasts and you guys love people talking and everything, check out our previous video. That's like it's our first video, but it's long, But listen,
it's really interesting.
Yes, sir. Listen, it's getting hot in the 305. Make sure to subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much. We out.
Peace. Yes, sir.
Wait, ¿dónde está papá? ¿Puedes decir que hagan empanadas de pollo?